Greetings, travelers, tradesmen. Got a little project here. Do you see it? It's a bathroom. Do you see the bathroom? Well, there's no bathroom there yet. Customer wants a bathroom, so we're going to give him a bathroom. A half bath, no shower, no tub, but it goes right there. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? It's a beautiful bathroom. It's got walls and a door, everything. Now, when someone asks me, let's put in a bathroom, that involves a toilet. I'm sorry, a commode. And that's my first question. Where do we put this? That's the toilet flange. That's the most important part of starting a bathroom. Where does it go? It's going to be connected to a pipe. Where does it go? Well, it goes over here. I'll show you. What we got here is an outbuilding. It's not the main house. Excuse me. There we go. And there's no crawl space. We're on a slab of concrete, and the commode is going to go approximately here. Now, if you wanted to, you could build a platform for the commode. It's going to have transition and a pipe going somewhere. And you would build a 2x4 platform with plywood. You could tile it, you could put linoleum on it, but you'd have to step up on the platform about that much above the concrete. If you don't want to disturb the concrete, you'd have to build a platform, 2x8s with some plywood. So you'd have to step up a full step, 8-inch step, 9-inch step. Might have to make 2 steps for your platform toilet. But we're going to dig into the concrete. Toilet's going to be about there. Of course, the toilets are always your toilet flange needs to be 1 foot from the finished wall. The center of your flange to the finished wall. Now, our finished wall is going to be something like that. And we'll have plywood or something on the outside. Sheetrock, just like a regular house. Sheetrock on the inside. And then from the surface of the sheetrock to the center of the toilet flange is 1 foot, 12 inches. Now you can go 13. It just sets the tank off the wall an inch. Some people like that. But the tank is not mounted to the wall, it's mounted to the toilet. But your average measurement is 12 inches off the surface, the finished surface that would be buttoned up against the sheetrock. Measure out 12 inches, and that's where this is. This dimension here always needs to be 2 feet from the center to any walls. Toilet will just fit in there if it's 2 feet. But we've got, we'll set this over there. We've got about 16, almost 20 inches from that wall. That's the finish. That's not going to change. and then this is going to be open into the bathroom. So our only row measurement is 12 inches off of here to there, and this can vary, but it can't be like that close. You got to keep like 2 feet, or let's see, you got to be 12 inches away from the wall for a toilet to fit in that corner. But we're going to be out here, something like that. Lots of elbow room. We've got a finished wall going up. And about here, we'll cut this tile, cut it out to there, cut out the tile, dig down into the concrete enough to get our drain pipe down. It's going to be down that way. I'll show you outside. It'll stick out farther than that. We'll connect. We'll let it run wild, and we'll connect to it our angles down into our special septic. So that's the plan. Thought I'd show you today. Tomorrow we're getting some rain. So this area here, with a saw and a jackhammer and some elbow grease, dig this all out. So this whole unit will sit below the surface into the concrete, and this flange wants to sit flat with this tile. That's our surface. This can be above, but we want this surface here to be just under the flange. So we gotta dig out 10 inches, 9 inches, and once this is dug out, clean it out. We'll set this pipe in there with just a little bit of down, so that the water and biscuits float down. You don't want too much. You don't want it to angle too much, or the water will go ahead of the biscuits and leave the biscuits stranded. So you want the biscuits and water to float like little boats. I think in this length, you drop it 1/4 inch from here, from nothing to quarter is just right to get that slope. If it were perfectly level, the water would want to stay in there, and then of course, if it's going uphill, that's not good. So we give it a little bit of angle, and when you flush, everything just smooth goes right out. You don't want it to go out fast, because the water will go first and leave your business backside. So anyways, we've got we're gonna have exterior wall, sheetrock, paint, the whole bit out about here, and then we'll come out, excuse me, we'll come out with our, calling it the door wall, the wall with the door, and it's going to come off somewhere right there, and it'll come out to about here. We'll have a 36-inch door with no threshold. I like in a bathroom, you come out at night and you shuffle right into the bathroom. You're not stepping onto a threshold. It's not necessary. What do we got? Okay, that wall, the door wall, we'll call it. It comes out. Door's going to be about here. We like it in the center of the wall. That's how big our bathroom is. Got toilet over in the corner. That's the outside corner. Got a door right in the center. Because if we put the door over here, it's going to interfere with this door. So let's go with a door in the center. We'll swing it out. There's not much room in the bathroom, so you want the door to swing out. Hollow core door, nothing fancy, pre-hung with a frame, no threshold. This is your outside wall. A blank wall, nothing going on there. We've got the door wall, got the, we'll call it the west wall. And then of course back there we're gonna do a plate, studs, sheetrock, 8 foot, all the way to the joist, all the way to the roof joist. And then we'll do the sheetrock ceiling for the bathroom. And what else is going in here? That's a big bathroom for one toilet. Well, we have a pedestal sink. Pedestal sink right here. And off in this corner, we're coming off of that post there for this back wall. The west wall comes off this 4x4. Good ending point. And in this area here, in this corner, hot water heater. Hot water heater, pedestal sink, 36-inch door. Flush to the floor commode. No platforms. Well, that's a big space right in the middle between the hot water heater and the commode. I think, a lot of bathrooms use them. So we're going to put a barber chair right in the middle there. It'll be mounted on the floor and it swivels and reclines, whatever. I think a barber chair is what's needed in this bathroom. I know a lot of you out there do put barber chairs in your outdoor building bathroom. Very common, at least down here in Southwest Mississippi. Now what's going on outside? What's going on with this wall out here? Pausing. Okay, here's where our commode is coming out. And this wall here will be duplicated like this wall. Corrugated plastic. I'm sorry, it's called polycarbonate or something. It's plastic. And the detail on this is it's on a little furring strip with some insulation and screws. And we'll duplicate that on this wall. I've got a couple panels, excuse me. There's a couple panels up. We'll move from left to right. Bring that plastic all the way down. 8-foot panels by 25 inches. We've got this railing furred out, ready for it. We've got the detail with the beadboard mounted up there. We'll give it another coat of stain when we're all done. And then the plastic panels come down and seal up this wall. Now, today I'm going to get up a few more panels because the rain's coming, but we're going to leave this section open. There's the popo. We'll leave this section open while I dig out for our commode drain, and also somewhere here is the hot water heater vent comes out. It's a gas heater. I'll show you in a second here. Let's see. You see on the other side of this building, I put in a hot water heater, maybe 4 years ago here. And that's how we did it. We came out the polycarbonate paneling. It's got a little metal flashing there. And straight up to the roof, and above the roof, I don't know, 2 feet. And that's been working the exhaust gases for a hot water heater, 3 years, something like that. So we'll duplicate that on this other side. Yeah, we'll have our hot water heater back here in this corner. It sits 5 feet tall, 60 inches, and the exhaust will go out like we did on the other side of the building. So that's our bathroom project. You'll see me every now and then come on with an update. Today we're just going to get some plastic panels up on the sides, on the outside, and I don't know, tomorrow, next day, we'll start digging into that concrete and tile to set the commode drain, the toilet flange, commode flange. And a very interesting septic system is coming up. This toilet will be used once, maybe every other day, maybe every day. And down in this grass here, I'm going to set up one of those 2-3 barrel septic systems. Should be interesting. That's coming up later. All right, that's our bathroom. Hope you enjoy it. Get a look at it before we start. We'll all remember what it looked like. The outdoor bathroom with barber chair. All right, Coast Kev out. See ya.